might
ó ní àwọn alágbára
take it by force,
ipá náà máa fi gbà á
not by gentility,
kì í ṣe nípa sùúrù
Not by
jẹ̀lẹ́kẹ́ kì í ṣe nípa àwọn ètò àti ìlànà
by force.
nípa ipá ni.
Are you ready to follow me?
ṣàṣetán láti bá wa lọ.
If you are following me, shout hallelujah.
tọ́ba bá ń ṣe
So
àlelúyà.
now the first thing I want to establish
ó
now,
àwọn kan tá a fẹ́ fi dẹ̀ múlẹ̀
so
ni pé
I'm not talking only on sickness, on poverty.
a ò sọ nípa òṣì nìkan o.
Or I'm not talking about financial poverty.
a ò sọ nípa òṣì
Any area of
ìṣúwó
your
náà.
life you can be poor.
ṣùgbọ́n ó ṣe àwọn ojúkọ ayé rẹ kankan ó ṣeé ṣe kó o tòṣì.
You can be medically poor.
ó ṣeé ṣe nípa tiẹ̀
Are you getting me
ìlera
now?
ó lè tòṣì
So
níbẹ̀.
meaning there are people who are rich financially,
àwọn kan wà tó lówó lọ́wọ́
maritally they
dáadáa
are poor.
ní ti ìgbéyàwó
But
wọ́n tòṣì.
there is poverty in many
ìwọ
areas.
túmọ̀ sí pé òṣì farahàn ní oríṣiríṣi olúfẹ́ nínú ayé
of
ènìyàn.
God.
eléyìí wá ní ìfẹ́
To
Ọlọ́run
every poverty,
fún gbogbo òṣì àti àìníwọ̀nyí.
wisdom is the key.
ọgbọ́n òní kọ́kọ́rọ́
If you follow me, shout hallelujah.
tó bá kẹ́ ìlú yà.
But the moment
ṣùgbọ́n ní kété
spirit is now involved,
tí ó ti wá níṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀mí báyìí o
wisdom become useless.
ọgbọ́n ò lágbára mọ́.
Meaning, look at me, everybody.
gbogbo ènìyàn wò mí.
If nature
tó bá yẹ pé àwọn ti ayé yìí
is what God
tó bá yẹ pé òní Ọlọ́run
ordained to give you what you need,
tí ó ti yàn láti fún ọ ní gbogbo tí o nílò.
Wisdom.
ọgbọ́n yìí
is what nature is waiting for.
ó ti jẹ́ ohun tí àwọn àgbègbè ayé tó ń dúró
Application of
fún.
wisdom
lílo ọgbọ́n
make nature
ó mú kí ohun gbogbo àtọ́nà ti dá
effortlessly give you what you need.
láti fi fún ohun gbogbo tí o nílò
But the moment you
nílọrùn.
now apply wisdom
nígbà tó wá ti wá lo ọgbọ́n báyìí
and nature is not blessing you,
síbẹ̀ ohun gbogbo tọ́lọ́run ti dá òbùkún fún ọ
a spirit
ẹ̀mí kan
has taken what belongs to you.
ó ti gba ohun tí ó jẹ́
He
tirẹ̀
has taken from nature.
ó ti gbà á lọ́wọ́ ohun tí Ọlọ́run ti dá lọ́wọ́ àgbègbè
I take it for the second time.
àtúnṣe ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì
The moment nature
ní kété tí
is not
ayé
giving you,
tí ò bá fi fún ọ
then a forces,
ó fi pa àwọn ipá kan ti wà
a thief
olè
who came to kill, steal, and
tí ó
destroy
wá jí tó wá pàṣẹ
has
láti parun
hijack what belongs to you.
ó ti já àgbà ohun tí ó jẹ́
He
tirẹ̀
has hijacked it from
ó
nature.
ti já àgbà lọ́wọ́ ti ayé
Meaning, no matter how you apply the principle,
tó wá tó kò sí bó ṣe lo ọgbọ́n náà tó
it's not working.
kò lè ṣiṣẹ́.
I do use a practical example here.
wọ́n máa ń lo àpẹẹrẹ tá a lè fojú
What is the
níbí
natural principle to have a child?
kí wá ní ọgbọ́n ọ̀nà láti lè
It
lọ́mọ
is not God that give you child.
Ọlọ́run kan ló fún ọ lọ́mọ
It is nature.
ohun tí Ọlọ́run ti dá ni
God has given
Ètò
your
Ọlọ́run
children
ni.
to nature.
Ọlọ́run ti fún ọmọ rẹ̀ ó ti fi yọ̀ǹda
The
rẹ̀ fún
nature
ètò
supply
ayé
them to you.
àwọn tí àgbègbè á
Meaning
fi
the moment you
yọ̀ǹda rẹ̀ fún ọ
apply the right
nígbà
principles,
tó bá ti wá lo ìlànà tó
even though
yẹ
you apply it at the wrong time,
bó o tiẹ̀ sí lò nígbà tó yẹ kó lò wá
for you to know that nature,
kó lè mọ̀
it
pé ohun tí
doesn't
Ọlọ́run ti
respect
dá
time.
kò tiẹ̀ bọ̀wọ̀
It
fún àkókò
responds to the principles.
ó máa ń dá sí gbogbo ètò àti ìlànà tí Ọlọ́run ti
There is
pèsè
an
fún
order
ìlànà ti
that
wà
God has given to
tí
nature.
Ọlọ́run ti fi fún ayé
If
ohun tí ó
Bolaji
dá
apply this principle,
tí arákùnrin Bọ́lájí bá lo ètò
even though
yìí
he is not born again,
bó lè pé kò di àtúnbí
nature does not know whether you are born again or
kò
not.
sí lè tó kan ilé ìtọ́nà àgbègbè tọ́nà ti dá
He's just looking for who will apply the
ó
principles.
ṣàn wá ẹni tó máa lò ó
Because nature,
nítorí pé ohun tí
another
Ọlọ́run
name for
ayé
it is called karma.
ohun mìíràn tá a tún lè pé náà ni ohun tó bá ṣe á tún padà wá kámà
Are you getting me now?
Oh,
So
tí ó yé
meaning
wa báyìí.
whatsoever you sow
ṣé gbogbo ohun tó bá gbìn
is what you will reap.
òun náà ló kà á
So
ló
meaning there is
kórè
a seed inside of
tó
you.
túmọ̀ sí pé irúgbìn ti wà
You
nínú
are
rẹ̀
carrying the seed about.
ó ń gbé kiri o
You now meet a lady
ó wá bárábìnrin kan
who have
pàdé
the womb.
tó nílé ọmọ
You put your seed inside.
ó fi ogun irúgbìn sínú
Even though you
rẹ̀
say, God, I don't need a child.
bó ẹ̀ pé olúwa mi ò
God,
nílò
I don't need a
ọmọ
child.
olúwa mi ò nílò
Nature
ọmọ
is saying you need a child.
àwọn ti sọ pé ó ti pè mí wá
Because
ó
as
nílò
long as
ọmọ
nature is concerned,
níwọ̀n ìgbà tó ní í ṣe
it
pẹ̀lú ohun tí
does
Ọlọ́run
not
ti
obey
dá
your
kò ń
voice.
gbọ́ràn sí
You obey
ohùn
your
rẹ̀
action.
ó máa ń gbọ́ràn sí ìṣe rẹ̀ ni
Even though you say, God, you are mind.
bóyá pé olúwa
God, I say
ó
you
ti
are
yá wèrè.
crazy.
mo ní orí rẹ̀ ò pé mọ́
God, don't give me child.
Ọlọ́run má fún mi lọ́mọ
Go and impregnate a lady.
ìwọ lọ kú ọmọ kan lóyún
You will not discover that
wá ayé ọ
nature
wípé ohun
is
gbogbo
the
tí
one
Ọlọ́run ti dá
responding to you.
òun ló ń dáhùn sí.
Hallelujah. Yeah, are we good to go now? What did I say last? Okay. Show me. Okay, this is where we are going to. Okay, where are we going to? Okay, now this is where I'm going to now.
ibi tá à ń lọ nìyí
Look at me, everybody.
ìwé ni ẹ wò mí.
The first will of God for you
ìfẹ́ Ọlọ́run fún wa ní
is not
àkọ́kọ́.
to apply faith.
kì í ṣe láti lo
Faith
ìgbàgbọ́
is not always the first option.
ìgbàgbọ́ kọ́ ni ọ̀nà àbáyọ
The
àkọ́kọ́
first option is wisdom.
ọ̀nà àkọ́kọ́ ni ọgbọ́n
That is why it is called principal thing.
ìdí níta yẹ pé òun ló
It
ga
is
jùlọ.
when you apply wisdom
ìgbà tó bá wá lo ọgbọ́n
and you don't get results.
tí o wá rí èsì
Just know it's not natural.
ṣáàmù pé kì í ṣojú lásán mọ́
Am I talking to somebody now?
Ṣàbẹ́ nìkan
You
sọ̀rọ̀.
don't need to prophet to tell you what you are passing through is natural or not.
O nílò kí wòlíì sọ fún ọ pé ohun tó ń là kọjá ń ṣe
Wisdom say
lásán.
go to school.
Ọgbọ́n ní lọ sílé ìwé.
If you are not educated, say learn a work.
Tí o bá wá mọ̀wé lọ
All
kọ́ṣẹ́
you
ọwọ́.
just need is
Ohun
education.
tó ṣáà nílò pé ṣáà ti kọ́ nǹkan.
Success is
mọ̀
not
nǹkan.
academic, it's education.
Àṣeyọrí ò kì í ṣe ìwé ṣùgbọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan.
Wisdom is not academics.
Ọgbọ́n gan ò tún ṣe
That is why
ẹ̀kọ́.
professors are impregnating women.
Òun lẹ ṣe pé àwọn
That's
pòfẹ́sọ̀ wọn
foolishness.
fún yàn lóyún
So
níta.
meaning wisdom is not about academics.
Ọgbọ́n kì í ṣe nípa ìmọ̀
Wisdom
ti
is
ilé ìwé.
education.
Ó jẹ́ ohun tí o
And
kọ́
we have
tí
two
a
kind of
kọ́.
education.
Àwa nírúfẹ́
We
ẹ̀kọ́
have formal
méjì.
education.
A ní ti eléyìí tí ó
We
jẹ́
have
ti
informal education.
A ní eléyìí ti
So
abẹ́lé.
meaning the mechanical are educated.
Tó túmọ̀ sí pé àwọn mẹkáníìkì àwọn gan wọ́n mọ̀wé.
So the tailor who you think he didn't go to school.
Ránṣọ télọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé kò lọ
He
ilé
is
ìwé.
educated.
Ó gan jẹ́ ọlọ́mọ̀wé
You got your
ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n ni.
certificates.
Ìwọ ní
You are
ìwé ẹ̀rí
doing
rẹ.
photocopy about.
Ó wá kàn ó
They
kò
get
kiri.
their own certificates.
Àwọn gba
They
tí
hang it.
wọ́n wá gbé sí
They are even more
ṣọ́ọ̀bù.
educated more than you.
Àwọn gan wọ́n tún mọ̀wé jù ọ́.
Because they don't graduate and look for job.
Àwọn ò parí iṣẹ́ kọ́ lọ máa wáṣẹ́ kiri.
So they don't graduate and look for
Wọ́n
job.
parí ilé ìwé kọ́ wá lọ máa
The
wáṣẹ́.
purpose of the certificate
Ìdí tí wọ́n
is
fi
so
gbé
that
ìwé
you
ẹ̀rí
can know they
síbẹ̀.
are professional.
Kó o lè mọ̀ pé èmi gan mo kọ́ṣẹ́ àgbà ni mí nínú ẹ̀.
Meaning, we need to celebrate the informal education.
Tí ó túmọ̀ sí pé àwọn tí ò lọ sí ilé ìwé onítààrà a nílò láti kí wọn kú
They are
iṣẹ́.
the most educated people.
Torí àwọn kan náà ń ṣiṣẹ́ ọpọlọ tá à ń
That
sọ
time
yìí.
you are putting on is the one causing poverty. That time.
Táyì tí òyìnbó fún ọ okùn tó wà lọ́rùn rẹ̀ òun gan ló kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tòṣì síbẹ̀. Wọ́n pọ̀.
Am I talking to somebody now?
Ṣé àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan sọ̀rọ̀?
Where am I going with that?
Níbo là ń lọ?
Wisdom
Ọgbọ́n
is expressed as education.
ó farahàn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀kọ́.
Education is two dimensional.
Ẹ̀kọ́ wá ní ọ̀nà
The
méjì.
formal one
Eléyìí tí àwọn wá
and
ní
the
tààrà
informal one.
àti eléyìí tí abẹ́lé.
Education wisdom manifests as key.
Ọgbọ́n wá fi ara hàn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ohun
So
iṣẹ́ ọwọ́
meaning the
kíkọ́.
moment you pass through education,
Kí tó bá ti la ẹ̀kọ́ kọjá,
you come out with a what?
wàá wá
A
jáde
skill.
pẹ̀lú ìmọ̀
You
kan.
just know how to do something.
Wàá ṣàmọ̀ láti ṣe ohun kan.
That skill
Ìmọ̀ tí o
is
ti ní
what you
yìí,
will not be using to solve problem.
òun ni ó wàá máa lò láti fi yanjú ìṣòro
So
àwọn
as you are
èèyàn.
not solving
Bí o
problem,
ṣe wá yanjú ìṣòro,
money is coming.
owó ń wọlé,
Ṣé it's simple?
ó rọrùn.
Ìyẹn tí ṣùgbọ́n ti sí involve you.
Tí èṣù ò bá ti wá kí ọ, tí ò bá ti wọlé wá.
That's why you look at some motivational speakers.
Oníṣẹ́ bá láwọn mìíràn, àwọn
That
ẹlẹ́nu dídùn
Satan
kan
did
sọ.
not touch that aspect of their
Tí
life.
Sàtánì ò fọwọ́ kan
They will
àwọn
look as
abala
if life
yẹn.
is just easy.
Ara máa rò pé ilé ayé
He said,
máa
just
rọrùn.
do this.
Wọ́n ṣe léyìí.
Get wisdom,
Ní ọgbọ́n,
solve problem.
yanjú ìṣòro.
Then you get money.
Then owó wá dé.
When you have skill,
Tó wá wá níṣẹ́ wọn.
you will be looking for who you will solve their problem about.
Wàá tún ìwọ kan wàá tún máa wá ẹni tó ní ìṣòro tí wàá yanjú ẹ̀. Wàá tún jẹ gbèsè lórí
On
ẹ̀.
the normal ground,
Ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀nà tó bá yẹ
once
kó
you have skill,
ní tó bá ti lè
those
níṣẹ́
who have
ọgbọ́n
problems to do
wọn.
for you.
Àwọn tó ní ìṣòro ló yẹ kó máa wá ọ
You are
kiri.
not getting what I'm trying to say.
Ó dàgbé kò tí ì
The
yé wa.
moment you have a
Tí
skill,
o bá ti lè
you are
mọ
not the
iṣẹ́
one to
kan,
be looking for those that have
ìwọ
problems.
kọ́ ló yẹ kó máa wá àwọn tó ní
Those
ìṣòro
that
kiri.
have problems should be
Àwọn
looking
tó
for
ní
you.
ìṣòro yìí ló yẹ kó máa wá ọ
But the
kiri.
moment a spirit is
Ṣùgbọ́n ní
involved,
kété tí ẹ̀mí kan bá ti wọlé wá,
be the one begging.
ìwọ wa máa bẹ ẹgbẹ́ṣẹ́ wà,
ìṣòro.
ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà, ẹ wá ṣe lé, ẹ wá ránṣọ.
Should we move further now?
Ṣáà
So
ìtẹ̀síwájú.
now look at the problem. Look at as long as Satan is not involved,
Níwọ̀n ìgbà tí Sàtánì ò bá ti
one
wọlé wá,
spirit is not
tí ò
involved.
tí ì sí ẹ̀mí kankan
The
tó ń ṣiṣẹ́
secret to
lòdì.
success,
Àṣírí sí àṣeyọrí
get wisdom.
ní ọgbọ́n.
And how do wisdom
Báwo
manifest?
lọ́gbọ́n ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́
Education.
nípa ẹ̀kọ́?
The result of education.
Àbájáde
Is
ẹ̀kọ́.
what?
Òun ni
Is
kí
what
ni?
is key.
Ó wàá mọ iṣẹ́
And
ọwọ́
when you
kan.
are using the skill to solve problem,
Tí o bá ti wá mọ iṣẹ́
What will you get?
náà, tó fi ń yanjú ìṣòro,
Easy.
ó ní owó lọ́wọ́ níwọ̀n.
but the moment you now have skill,
Ní kété tó o ti mọ iṣẹ́ náà,
you are solving problem.
òun yanjú ìṣòro,
They are not paying.
wọ́n tún jẹ gbèsè. Wọ́n gbà láwìn,
Money is not coming.
owó gan ò wọlé.
Then something is wrong.
Ẹ rí i pé owó kan ìṣòro ti wà.
Meaning, before we can know whether a problem is spiritual,
Tí ó tún wọn ká tó lè mọ̀ pé ìṣòro ó jẹ́
We must first pass
kì í
the
ṣe
test
ta
of
lásán.
natural.
A gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ ṣe àṣeyege ohun tí a lè fojú rí.
you cannot know whether you can give birth
O ò lè mọ̀ bóyá o ò lè bímọ
if you have not tried it.
tí o ò bá ti gbìyànjú rẹ̀ wò. Ṣóyé
Meaning,
wa.
before we can say this is no longer
Ká tó lè
natural,
sọ pé ilé òun ṣojú
we
lásán
have
mọ́.
applied every natural
O
principle.
ti gbìyànjú gbogbo ohun tí o lè ṣe
So
gẹ́gẹ́ bí
when we are now
ènìyàn.
not getting
Tí
results,
a ò bá wá rí èsì àbájáde
then we
tí ó
change the situations.
àwa yí padà pé
So it's no longer changing method,
kì í ṣe pé ọ̀nà tá a ṣe ń ṣe a fẹ́ yí padà báyìí.
changing spirit.
Ẹ̀mí la wá fẹ́ yí padà.
Am I talking to somebody now?
Ṣábẹ́ nìkan sọ̀rọ̀.
So you don't need to change method.
O nílò láti yí ọ̀nà
You
tó
don't
fi ń
need
gbà
to
ṣe
change
padà.
what you are doing.
O nílò láti yí ohun tó ń ṣe padà.
What you are doing is enough.
Ohun tó ń ṣe ti tó gẹ́.
Am I talking to somebody
Ṣábẹ́
now?
nìkan sọ̀rọ̀.
God, Moses came to God.
Mósè tọ̀
He
Ọlọ́run
said,
wá.
I don't have what I have is not enough
Ó lóun tí mo ní òótó
to
òótó
face
sọ fún
Pharaoh.
láti lè dojú kọ
And God
Fáráò.
said to Moses,
Fáráò wí fún
what
Mósè,
is that in your hand?
kí ni ọ̀nà tó wà lọ́wọ́
Meaning
rẹ̀?
what you have is enough.
Ó sọ pé ohun tó ní lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ ti
Tell
tó.
somebody what you have is
Sọ
enough.
fẹ́ ohun tí o ní ti tó.
I can tell you clearly,
Mo lè sọ fún ọ
the
ní
skill you have now,
ìmọ̀ tó ti ní
if you don't
báyìí.
use it to succeed,
Tí o bá
if you
láti
get the
ṣàṣeyọrí,
next skill,
tí o bá tún lọ
you will
kọ́
not still use it to succeed.
o ò tún ní ṣàṣeyọrí
Oh,
nídìí
tí
ẹ̀.
mo bi tó gun ti wá.
O àbá o mọ ibi tó fà yẹn gbà wọlé.
Are you getting me down?
Ṣó yé wa?
Can you say this to yourself?
Jẹ́ o lè jẹ́
What
lọ́sọ̀ọ́sẹ̀
I
àkọsọ lé.
have is enough.
Ohun tí mo ní o ti tó. Kí ni mo ń wá ká?
This thing understanding
Ìmọ̀ yìí
will
nìkan
first make you to settle down.
yóò jẹ́ kọ́kànrin balẹ̀ ó
Because you
jókòó.
need to be at rest
Nítorí o gbọ́dọ̀ láti
so that
sinmi.
you can know where solution will
Kó
come
o
from.
bá lè mọ
Are
bí
you
tí
getting me now?
ìdáhùn ti lè wá sí ìṣòro
Say
ayé.
this to yourself again.
Wí fún ara rẹ
What I
lẹ́ẹ̀kejì.
have is enough.
Ohun tí mo ní ti tó, ó ti tó mi.
If you are a barber, what you have is enough.
Tí ó bá jẹ́ gẹrungẹrun ni ó ti
If
tó.
you are a tailor, what you have is enough.
Tó bá jẹ́ ránṣọránṣọ ó ti tó.
If you are a mechanic, what you have is
Tí ó
enough.
bá jẹ́ mẹkáníìkì ó ti tó.
If you are a estate surveyor, what you have is enough.
Tí ó bá jẹ́ ẹni tó ń
So,
tayé ralẹ̀ ó
what
ti
is
tó.
that? What is that? What is that? If you are a waiter, what you have is
Tí ó
enough.
bá jẹ́ jórin ó ti
Mathematics
tó.
statistics.
Má-
This is a graduate of mathematics statistics.
Ẹni tó jáde pẹ̀lú ìwé ìmọ̀ ìṣirò
What
àti
you have is what?
statistics
Is enough.
ó ti tó.
Meaning if weather is not working,
Tó túmọ̀ sí pé tí jórin ò bá
mathematics
ṣiṣẹ́.
statistics should work.
Máàsì ó ti tó
This is
ṣiṣẹ́.
an accountant sitting down here.
Àkántàntì ló
What
jókòó
you
yẹn.
have is enough.
Ètò ìtìdí ti tó. Ó ga o. Kò ṣiṣẹ́.
What is this? Agric.
Agric ló dúró yìí.
Graduate of agric extension.
Agric ló gbé páálí kiri. Ó ti tó.
What you have is enough.
Ó ti tó.
How
Kí la
can
wá
you
sí?
spend 4 years
Báwa ṣe lọ́dún mẹ́rin sí
learning
márùn-ún.
something in school
Wàá kọ́ nǹkan nílé
and you will
ìwé.
not graduate?
Ó wá parí.
Someone is telling you need another thing again.
Ẹnìkan sọ pé tún lọ kọ́ṣẹ́
Are
ọwọ́
you
mọ́.
telling me I've wasted 4 years?
Ṣé wọ́n sọ pé mo ti fi ọdún
Tell
mẹ́rin ṣòfò
somebody
ní?
what you have is
Sọ pé ohun
enough.
tí o ní ti tó sẹ́ẹ̀. Kí ló ń wá
Meaning
kiri?
if that thing you have cannot get you what you
Tí ó
need,
mọ̀ pé ohun tí o ti ní dáyé tí o bá ti
Then
tó
change your
fún ọ tó
spirit.
bá ó tún mọ̀ pé yí ẹ̀mí tí o fi ń ṣe padà.
don't look for more skill.
Má ṣe lọ wáṣẹ́ mọ́.
Look for more spirit.
Wá